Agricultural and forestry production is receiving a powerful boost in Cuba, with the formation of production centers aimed at increasing food supply to large cities, substituting imports and increasing exports. The Cuban executive is currently working on the establishment of 64 production centers, including 4 for harvesting rice and grains, 3 for fruit, 5 for coffee and cocoa, and also 8 for timber. The Ministry of Agriculture defines them as a system of coordination and articulation of the economic actors in the given region, based on the integrated management of agro-industrial value chains and the processes of innovation, technical assistance, and training. Cuban Vice Minister of Agriculture, Mauri Echeverria, pointed out that these poles will increase the food supply to large cities and even to tourism.
We must emphasize that we are at this stage with all the transformation we are facing in the agricultural system, including transformations in the cooperative system, producers in the business system, and also in the budgetary system. Now it is time to organize the productive systems. In this organization of the productive systems, we see it in 2 main aspects. The first one is the productive poles that have just been approved and issued in the official gazette. These productive poles will be directed fundamentally to the national balances. That is, they are 2 poles where the largest quantities of food production for the population will be generated. The large population are going to be centered in the productive poles and therefore have to guarantee the productions precisely for the national balances of the state order. The productions that are directed to the supply of the large cities, not only of Havana, but also of all the provincial capitals, it is also foreseen from these supply poles to the food industry, that is to say, all the productions required by the food industry, the supply to tourism, which is a decisive line that we have to promote in the future, the productions that are directed to the effective substitution of imports and also the increase of imports, which is a very important element.